Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I have another review for you guys, and it's on a foundation, new foundation from Maybelline, and it's the Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. This is what it looks like. The shade that I have is 334 Warm Sun. Foundation does come with a pump, which is very convenient. I like the fact that a lot of companies are now including pumps in their foundation. It has the standard 1 fluid ounce worth of product in there, and on the bottle it says up to 24 hour. So it's supposed to be a 24-hour foundation. The claims on the foundation I'll read on the back. It says full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, does not clog pores, dermatologist tested. So that's a lot of claims. And on the website it comes in 16 different shades, and it retails for $11.99 on Maybelline website, but you can get it from Walmart for $9.99, and also on Amazon it's also $9.99, so you can save a couple dollars. So I already primed my face, and I used 2 primers. I used Xoxo primerizer, and I also used the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I'm trying out this primer to see if I like it. So I'm going to use a sponge for one side of my face, and then I'll use the foundation brush for the other side of my face, just for video purposes. So let's see. I'm first going to take just 1 pump and do the first half of my face. I'm going to use a sponge first. Okay, so the foundation is blending out really easily. Kind of messed up my eyeshadow a little bit there, so fix that. Okay, so this foundation looks like a good medium, close to full coverage to me with 1 pump. I'm not going to apply another layer because I don't want this foundation to cake up on me. So we're just going to leave. The coverage looks really nice. It looks very skin-like. Planes right now. I don't see it clinging to any of my drier areas. Okay, so far so good. So now I'm going to do the other half of my face with a brush. I'm being super lazy right now. What brush should I use? I'm going to use this brush from Sephora. It's the Multitasker. It's a double-sided brush, Multitasker face brush, and the number 202. Okay, so far with the brush, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more coverage than I did with the sponge. I'm not having any problems blending it out with the brush. Just slightly more coverage with the brush, but nothing too extreme. Oh, I got foundation in my hair. It's all good though. It's all good. So I like to do my foundation before everything because I hate having to go around my eyebrows. You know, I don't want to mess them up. I put in so much work. Okay, the foundation looks so good. Like, oh, my pits itch. Sorry. Okay, I'm just hot, so it's just making my underarms itch. The foundation looks really, really good. Oh my goodness. You guys see this? Oh my goodness. I definitely see the more coverage on this side than this side, but nonetheless, they both look really good. Foundation looks flawless. I think the color that I chose, Warm Sand, matches me really well. We'll see. Hopefully it does not oxidize on me. I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished face. Okay, right now it is 11:30, so I'm going to go about my day. I have to go to work. I'll be running around helping clients. I have to go to the supermarket when I leave work. So we're going to see if this foundation, what did it say it was going to do? It said, okay, so it is full coverage, I would say. Medium to full coverage. It says 24-hour wear, so I'm not going to test that claim. I will not be keeping on my foundation for 24 hours. No, ma'am. Matte finish. It does look matte, even though I did set my face. Just to be fair, I always set my foundations. It said it was fade and transfer resistant. So, I don't know about the transfer part because I'm not going to go rubbing my face on somebody's clothes. Okay. But the fade part, I'm going to see if it fades throughout the day. So I will be back in a couple hours to let you guys see how my face looked, if it stayed matte, and if it creased, if it went anywhere. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Okay guys, so I am back. It is now 6:30, so it's been about 7 hours since I first applied this foundation on. So let me see. I went to work for a few hours. I went to the supermarket, and I also made dinner, which it got really hot in the kitchen. So I think today was a fair day to see how well the foundation held up. So I'm not extremely oily. I do see some shyness coming through, mainly on my forehead. And after being over the hot stove, being at work, and going to the supermarket, and it looks like this much oil, I think that's really, really good. One thing I must say about, okay, so let me rewind a little bit. So first things first, and this is a con. For you oily nose people out there, you're going to have a huge problem with the foundation because I do not have like an oily nose, but around my nose, the foundation separated. Earlier today, it didn't look as bad. It's not horrible right now, but it's separated enough. It's not a lot. Like if you know you were face to face with me, you wouldn't be able to see it unless you were super, super close, and maybe I kind of like wiggle my nose a little bit or something. I don't know, but just looking straight in the mirror, I could see the separation, and it settled a little bit in my laugh line, just slightly, very slightly, and around my mouth it's looking like it wants to break apart just around my mouth, but Other than that, it looks good. I don't know if you guys can see, but apart from that, I think this foundation is a go. I'm gonna have to figure out something around the nose. Maybe I'm just gonna have to really set it really well. I don't know. I don't like my foundation moving on my face, but like I said, it's not anything that's extreme. You have to be like super close to my face to see it, but it is gonna bother me every time I look in the mirror and I see the separation around my nose. But other than that, I really do like this foundation. Let's see. The full coverage claim, I do agree that it's medium to full coverage. I think this foundation is definitely buildable, even though I didn't build it. But I know if I had built this foundation, I know it was going to look cakey. I could tell from just the one layer that I applied that it's going to look cakey if you put on too much. Seamless matte finish. I do believe it's a matte finish, as you guys see my face right now, and the activities that I done that I told you guys a couple minutes ago, and it held up really well. Fade, it didn't fade, even though I do have the little area around my nose and a little bit in my laugh line or whatever. It did not fade at all. Everything is still there. My highlighter is still there. My blush, everything is still there. And earlier when I was applying my makeup, I didn't have any problem with patchiness or anything like that, because sometimes certain foundations, you go to put product over top of it and you are having so many issues. I didn't have any problem applying makeup over top of it. I don't know about transfer resistance. That would be nice if it's transfer resistance, because I always have makeup on my son and my husband's clothes. So if this is going to be transfer resistant, that would be really good. Okay, so it says it doesn't clog pores, and well, I won't know that until a couple of days to see if I have any breakouts, so I don't know, but I think it held up to just about all the claims. I do believe this foundation is, it says up to 24 hours of wear, but I do believe it's a full coverage foundation. So I really do like this foundation. And if I didn't mention earlier, my shade is in the shade that I picked up is in 334 Warm Sun. I hope this review was helpful to someone. I hope I didn't leave out any information. You guys are wondering what is on my lips, because I know earlier I had on the Kat Von D Lolita lip liner, and this is the Urban Decay liquid lipstick in, what shade is it? Shade Trap Queen. It's so beautiful. It's really nice. It has glitter in it, in case you guys were wondering. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's free. Okay, I don't get paid if you subscribe. Nothing. You just join the family. That's all. If you guys have any special requests, please drop them down below and I will get to them for you. In case you guys were wondering, if you see me wearing this red shirt, it's not because this is the only red shirt that I have. It's my work shirt, okay? That's why I have this thing that says ask me about gift cards. So go to Sephora, pick you up a gift card, and then shop and buy something for yourself. Or, you know, just go to Sephora and spend your paycheck. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just kidding. Don't spend all your money, but go to Sephora and just buy something for yourself. Go buy Trap Queen, okay? Alright, that's it. I'm going to go eat dinner now. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day today. And with all that extraness being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.